Hello everyone. I'm Gwen, and welcome back to Engrise. Today, we're going to walk through a simple, full day, my daily routine. I'll speak slowly and clearly so you can easily follow along. This is a fantastic way to learn common verbs and simple phrases for everyday life. Listen closely, practice repeating the useful parts, and let's begin. I usually wake up around 7 in the morning. My alarm sounds, and I reach to switch it off. Sometimes I wish I could stay in bed longer, but the day is waiting. I sit up and stretch my arms and legs for a minute. Then, I stand and head into the bathroom. First, I brush my teeth. I then splash my face with cold water. It really helps me feel awake. I look in the mirror and smile. I take a shower if I have enough time before work. Next, it's time for the kitchen. I make my breakfast. I often eat simple food, maybe toast with jam, and a couple of eggs. Sometimes I have a little fruit or a bowl of cereal. I always drink something hot, usually a cup of black tea. It helps me feel prepared for the day. While eating, I listen to some quiet music or check my phone for messages and the weather forecast. After breakfast, I go back to my bedroom to choose my clothes. I generally pick a pair of comfortable pants and a simple top. If it's cold, I grab a warm jacket, too. I comb my hair and quickly get ready. I make sure my bag has everything I need: my phone, wallet, and keys. Finally, I put on my shoes and leave the house. My workday is starting. When I leave, I walk for about 5 minutes to the bus stop near my apartment. Other people are there, heading to their jobs or schools. I take the bus to work. The ride usually lasts around 20 minutes. The bus can be crowded, but I often find a window seat. I like to watch the busy streets and the city passing by. Sometimes I listen to a podcast, or I just relax and watch the people. I arrive at the office building, say hello to the security guard, and take the elevator up to my floor. My office is on the 3rd level. I start work at 9 o'clock. I sit at my desk and turn on my computer. The first job is always to check my emails. Then, I look at my list of tasks for the day. My work is active, but I enjoy it. I write reports, send messages, and speak to clients. I also have small meetings with the people I work with. We help each other get things done. At 12:30, I stop for my lunch break. I go to the break room. I usually bring my own lunch from home, like a simple sandwich or rice with vegetables. Sometimes, if I forget my lunch, I go out and buy a quick salad. I eat with my coworkers, and we talk about light things, like TV shows or plans for the evening. It's a good break. After lunch, I feel refreshed. I drink some water, and then I return to my desk to continue working. I usually finish work at 5 in the evening. I shut down my computer, pack my things, and say goodbye to my team. I feel a little tired, but happy to have finished all my tasks. I take the elevator down and leave the building. The city is a bit quieter now. I walk to the bus stop and take the bus back home. The ride is still about 20 minutes. On the way, I might look out the window and think about the day, or I simply close my eyes to rest. When I arrive home, I immediately take off my shoes and hang up my bag. I change into my comfortable, home clothes, usually soft cotton pants and a cozy top. I feel much more relaxed this way. I go to the living room and sit on the couch. I just rest for about 10 or 15 minutes. I stretch my body and take a few deep breaths. I might watch a short video or read a little. If I'm very tired, I just sit in the quiet. Around 7 o'clock, I go to the kitchen to start making dinner. I always cook something simple, like pasta, or some vegetables with bread. I play relaxing music while I cook. When dinner is ready, I eat at the table slowly. I try to enjoy the food and the quiet time. After I finish eating, I wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. I like everything to be neat before the night begins. After dinner, I have some free time. I might watch a show, call a friend, or spend time writing in my notebook. My evenings are calm. I love having this time just for myself to rest and think. Around 9:30, I start to get ready for bed. I go to the bathroom to brush my teeth carefully and wash my face with warm water. I use a little face cream to keep my skin soft. Then, I go back to my room and change into my pajamas. I put away the clothes I wore during the day to keep my room tidy. I turn off the main lights and use a small lamp next to my bed. I open the window a bit for fresh air. I sit in bed and pick up a book. I always read a few pages before sleep. Reading helps my mind slow down and prepares me for rest. After reading, I put the book away. I lie down, pull the blanket over me, and close my eyes. I take a deep breath and think about one good thing that happened today. I smile, whisper a good night, Gwen to myself, and soon, I am asleep. I hope you enjoyed walking through my day. You heard lots of useful words and phrases today. Remember to practice speaking about your own routine using the same simple sentences. Thank you for practicing English with me today on Engrise. See you next time.